Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the 30.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is Carson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 27 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's brought down by
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Chris Carson. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 1st down, it's Carson, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
22, Christian McCaffrey.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Bridgewater to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
A gain of 23 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Bridgewater to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Bridgewater. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Carolina.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Seahawks 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out right at the 35. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
To Chris Carson. Jermaine Carter on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now second.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9.
That's good.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now it's Carson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Get ready. Get ready. Check 31. Check 31. Shit. One flip.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. 68 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone.
Maybe it don't matter. It's okay.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On first down, it's Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Wilson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Jermaine Carter on the stop. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
The score, Seahawks 21, Panthers 20.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. And behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. They run again with Carson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Wilson's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's
as big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He's going to look deep. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Seahawks 24.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wilson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's back to throw. Complete to Dorsett. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there. First down. On first down. It's Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Chris Carson taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Carson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and 9.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
You talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
At the 17-yard line. Tonight's final.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment for them to get that done. The flip side, too, is traveling home. In the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next game. You had all those. So you were really a day behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red eye, but as you said, a celebratory red eye back home. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.